Hello everyone, I am Professor S.B. Patil from D.Y. Patil College of Engineering and Technology, Kasba Bawda, Kolhapur, Department of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. Let us see hashing. Agenda of our discussion is hashing, hash functions, collision resolution, chaining. So let's see the introduction of hashing. Hashing is a technique used to perform a searching which is essentially independent of number of elements, that is n. It provides a conceptually different mechanism for searching a table for a given key value. The hash function has a flaw, that is, suppose two keys k1 and k2 are h of k1 and h of k2, then when a record with key k1 is entered into the table, it is inserted at position h of k1. But when k2 is hashed, because it can hash to the same value as that of k1, so an attempt may be made to insert the record into the same position where the record with key k1 is already stored in a memory. However, two records cannot occupy the same position, so such a situation is called as hash collision. So the objective of a collision resolution is to locate an empty position or location as efficiently as possible, so that once the collision occurs, we can resolve it. Now let's move on to the hash functions. There are two principal criteria which are used in selecting a hash function, and they are as follows. The function should be very easy and quick to compute. The function should be as far as possible uniformly divide the hash addresses throughout the available memory address range, so that there are minimum number of collisions. And to compute various hashing functions, we assume that there is a file f of n records with a set k of keys which uniquely finds the record in a file f. We assume that f is maintained in the memory by a table T of m memory locations, and that L is a set of memory addresses of the locations in table T. Now let's see some of the popular hash functions. One of the method is division method. So in this method, we choose a number m, that is memory location, larger than the number of n, that is the number of records of keys in k, that is the key which uniquely determines the records. The number of m is usually chosen to be a prime number or a number without small divisors. Since this frequently minimizes the number of collisions, the hash function h is defined by h of k equal to k mod of m, or h of k equal to k mod of m plus 1. So here k mod m denotes the remainder when k is divided by m. The second formula is used when we want the hash addresses to range from 1 to m rather than from 0 to m minus 1. For example, a company has 68 employees and they have been assigned a 4-digit employee number. Assume L memory addresses in the table of 100 2-digit addresses 00 to 99. Applying the above hash function, say for employee numbers 3205, 7148, 2345, here we choose a prime number m close to 99, and that is 97. Then h of 3205 is 4, h of 7148 is 67, and h of 2345 is equal to 17. That is, dividing 3205 by 97 gives a remainder of 4. Dividing 7148 by 97 gives a remainder of 67, and dividing 2345 by 97 gives a remainder of 17. In the other case, where the memory addresses begins with 1, rather than 0 0, we choose the hash function h of 3205 equal to 4 plus 1, that is 5. Likewise, h of 7148 equal to 67 plus 1, that is 68, and h of 2345 equal to 17 plus 1, that is 18. There's one more method, that is mid-square method. When the key k is squared, then the hash function h is defined by h of k is equal to I, where I is obtained by deleting digits from both ends of k square such that 2-digit addresses is left. We emphasize that the same position of k square must be used for all the keys. Consider the same example of employees as in finding the hash functions. Through division method, we get k equal to 3205, k square equal to 1027, 2025, and h of k is equal to 72. That is obtained by removal of the digits which are right and left. So right 3 digits and left 3 digits, they are removed, and that's why 102 and 025, as they are removed, it gives 72, that is h of k. Likewise, k equal to 7048, k square equal to 5109, 3904, and h of k equal to 93. K equal to 2345, k square equal to 5499025, and h of k equal to 99. So in this example, the 4th and 5th digits counting from the right are chosen as the hash addresses. Now let's move on to the next method, folding method. In this method, the key k is partitioned into number of parts k1 to kr, where each part except possibly the last has the same number of digits required addresses. Then parts are added together ignoring the last carry. The hash function is defined as h of k equal to k1 plus k2 plus ... and so on up to kr, where the leading digits carries, if any, are ignored. Sometimes for extra milling, the even numbered parts k2, k4, etc. are reversed before addition. Consider the same example used in defining the above two functions. For example, h of 3205 equal to 32 plus 05, that is 37, h of 7148 equal to 71 plus 48, that is equal to 19, and h of 2345 is equal to 23 plus 45, that is equal to 68. Observe that the leading digits 1 in h of 7148 is ignored. Alternatively, we may want to reverse the second part before adding, thus producing the following hash addresses, that is h of 3205 equal to 32 plus 50 equal to 82, h of 7148 equal to 71 plus 84, that is 55. Here the carry is ignored after addition, therefore 155 will be taken as 55. H of 2345 equal to 23 plus 54, that is equal to 77. So that's about hash functions. Thank you.